Hey guys, time for an EDC update. I'm going to jump right into it. There's a couple different changes I've made since my last one. So here we go. First, let's talk about the gun. Still rocking the Glock. Full-size Glock 17. The only difference is now I carry my normal 17 or 19 round magazine, but right now I do carry +1. Of course, for the video purpose, I took out that extra round. Make sure the gun was safety checked. Physical and visual check here. So the gun is unloaded. But I do carry +1. I've switched over from the old clip draw, which I like quite a bit, but now that I have proper holsters for my carry gun, I feel safe enough to carry +1. The holsters cover the whole trigger guard here. So now I also have changed all my drills the last 2 months or so. No, I'd say about a month. I've been doing my drills with +1 so that my muscle memory doesn't make me accidentally, eject that first round. Okay, because before I was practicing draw, rack the slide, and then aim, shoot. So now I have to, be conscious of that. I mean, like I said, every time I go to my shooting grounds and practice my drills, I do practice with +1 because that's how I carry now. So locked and loaded, I have 20 9mm hollow points, jacketed hollow points. So that should get the job done, no matter what I have to face. But even though it is summer now, I don't carry this every single day. I would say probably 4 out of 5 days I'll carry that gun. But I have been carrying my Kel-Tec. That's why I got this for summer carry. This is the holster I'm using. Inside the waistband holster. I do have the extension, finger extension here on my carry magazine. On this gun, again, pop that out. These are 380s. I do not have my round in here. Safety check for you, you can see in there. But I do carry +1 with this as well, and I have been doing my drills with +1. I have one in the maggot, one in the chamber, 6 ready to go in the gun itself, so I can draw and fire. As well as when I carry this gun, if I'm wearing a belt, I will carry this little. I have an old pouch from a knife I had. It just says EDC products on it. No idea where I got the pouch, but I do carry a spare magazine. Because it is a lower capacity gun, I do carry a spare mag. With the Glock, like I said, I have 20 rounds ready to go. I don't think I need a spare mag. I might bite my tongue one day and I'll need more than 20 rounds, but I doubt it. I mean, never say never, but I'm comfortable with what I have right now. So those are my guns. Again, most of the time, have the Glock. If I'm wearing cargo shorts or something where I still have a belt on, I will carry this with the spare magazine on it. On the side of my left side of my body. Okay, let's go on to knives. What I've been recently doing in the last 2 or 3 weeks is I've been wearing this every single day. This is that K-Bar TDI knife. This is strictly for defense. I wear this on my the ankle so that I have a backup blade for defense. Not the fastest deploying blade because you do have to lift the pant leg up and bend down for it, but great knife if for some reason you're defending your life and you're on the ground. I mean, if you lose your blade, you're on the ground. It's right there. It's right there for you. I've been carrying it. It's been very comfortable in the carry method they give you with the knife. It's been really great. So I don't use this blade. It's got the factory edge, extremely sharp, but I have been carrying it to get used to it. I do mentally think about it all throughout the day, where it is and how I would when I'm walking through public and where I'm at work, I kind of think of different situations every now and then and think about how I would deploy my blade and just kind of mentally go through it in my mind. But I haven't carried that. But because that is strictly for defense, I still have my main blade, which is a new Cold Steel Recon 1. Of course, I will have a full review on this knife, although I have a bunch of other knives to show first. But heavy knife, but definitely workhorse. It's been getting the job done. So that's my main EDC blade right now. As far as a light, still rocking my Phoenix with my little GID, glow-in-the-dark tail cap here. Love it, the Phoenix LD1 CE, not the newer Cree light, but the older one. Still loving it. It gets the job done. Although I have to say, ever since I traded my Nightcore D10, I'm missing the heck out of it. And I saw they have some pretty cool anodized ones now available, so I might have to pick up another D10 because I love the ramp feature so much. And although it's not entirely necessary for what I need a flashlight for, it's just totally cool. so I might have to get one. Kind of missing it. As far as my watch, still rocking the Adanac Navigator 2 from CountyCom. Absolutely love it for a digital watch. And you'll notice that I have a new cell phone. Here's my old cell phone. And the newer one, I like it. I mean, no frills here. This is one of the freebies. I didn't want to have to pay for one. But you can see it's smaller. It's not as wide. There's no external antenna I have to mess with. It's not, sticking out. Sometimes, and most of the time, I'll carry this in a cell phone case. But if I put it in my pocket, this was always kind of an oddball shape that would kind of poke through and be a little uncomfortable. So overall, a little smaller, which is better. Still kept the lanyard on here. Big fan of the lanyards. I know some people think they're dorky on a cell phone, but they're very functional. And I'll tell you what, I've never once dropped my cell phone because I use a lanyard. So, new phone, nothing special, but it is smaller, which is good. And I think that's it. Covered everything. So that's my new EDC. You guys know it's always changing. Always changing, but I love experimenting with things, and I usually end up going back to the stuff I like. So I thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your time, and hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.